Downfield and down to the 46.
Potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right.
It's it all challenging that defense, and on that go-around at the 46. They'll go again. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. He's going to let it dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
On 3rd down, tight end. Jackson fighting his tight end Andrews for the Ravens. 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football. Go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes. Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And this time they didn't use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now it's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 18. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Herbert. He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Herbert now. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Herbert back to the air. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here. And